you work hard, you can feel better. You're depressed now, but if you go to the gym and you work out and you train, you get a good body, you start getting social, you get some friends, go to some social clubs, start to meet people, start to do things, you will feel better. That is far more healthy than talking about it's a disease we can't fix, take these pills. The gym has been proven to fix more depression than antidepressants. This has been proven. This is statistical. So when I say depression isn't real, people say, what you're saying is dangerous and you're going to hurt people. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to wake people the fuck up. If you're watching this and you're depressed, go to the gym tomorrow morning. And I guarantee you, no matter how depressed you are, if you're considering suicide, get a six-pack first. And by the time you got the six-pack, you won't want to do it. That's how it works.
If I'm unhappy with something and I'm uncomfortable with something, I fix it. That's endless motivation. If I was unhappy with something about myself, regardless of what it was, I would be able to take all of that discomfort and turn it into endless energy to get the problem fixed. But these people seem to sit and say, I'm really unhappy with X, but then stay doing X. So I don't believe they're truly actually unhappy. Somebody will sit and say to you, I'm unhappy being a loser. I just sit at home and play video games 7 days a week. Maybe 3 days of the week they're unhappy doing that. And that's the time they email you and that's the time they want to make a change. But 4 days of the week, they don't really, it doesn't really bother them. It doesn't really bother them. Because if it bothered them 7 days a week, guess what?
They would fix it.
Correct.
You have to have both feet in this world that is constantly smothering you with all of its pleasures and constant doses of dopamine if you truly want to maximize your life. These days, it's hard for a man to gain momentum. There are insufficient distractions. You arrive home to a nice, comfy sofa as soon as you dip your toe into self-improvement and find some motivation to join your neighborhood gym. You make the decision to return home and notice that your laptop is lying on your bed with all of your favorite websites bookmarked and all of your favorite videos downloaded and ready to go. Up here, you can get Baskin-Robbins at the touch of a button. You've got any kind of woman, in any color, waiting to be with you. And then suddenly your mind tells you this lie. You're the man. Proceed and go get her. That is the safe place. You must venture outside of your normal surroundings. You have never gone to exercise, read a book on self-improvement, started a skincare routine, maybe lost weight or gained muscle, or had a haircut. What good is it to build yourself up if you can get everything you've ever wanted at the click of a button? What's the point of self-improvement? What was initially, yes, man, today is the day, and with it comes my new beginning. Oh my goodness, I'll probably try again tomorrow. You done your AirPod Pros. Grab your phone and just swipe away on TikTok until the early hours of the morning. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but you have until today to decide whether or not to jump right in. 1 foot in and 1 foot out is impossible. You can't use your right foot with your left foot not yet decided. You want to become better and more valuable, but you also know that Netflix, alcohol, smoking, and video games, fans, and they're too good to let go of. You tell yourself things that show you're still having fun with life. Over time, it won't last long at all, and you'll just go back to your old ways. You have to be straight-edged, honest with yourself, especially when it comes to the things you know will send you spiraling downward. And that's it. Second, stop lying and be real with yourself. Fake personnel, fake people, and fake anything are all things I can't stand. When I was young, my basketball coach promised to buy everyone on the team Air Jordans if we won the upcoming tournament. The shoes we ended up getting were fake. Fake goods are disliked by all. I could do without when individuals are phony since I used to be phony. I made up everything I did. I was following that routine at that time, but it only lasted about a week before I became completely exhausted. You have to be honest with yourself. Stop thinking you're a big hotshot, and stop thinking your life is good enough to make you happy. There is a significant difference. You are complacent. It's not just that you're content with where you are in life. You are secretly known to be lazy. There has to be more. That is the reason you're here. You must declare, I'm done with all this, before you can begin the path to a higher life. I can no longer lie to myself, smoke, play video games, or claim that I need more time off. Your life has led you to that point. There you are, becoming yet another statistic. I had to completely eliminate some triggers from my life because they would have tempted me back to my old habits and ways of doing things. Perhaps it's unfollowing promiscuous Instagram accounts for some of you. If you are honest with yourself, there is one person you follow who always leads you back to your previous ways. There are some aspects of life that require a double-edged sword. For a particular person like you, you need to get rid of some things. You might have that fixation, and you want to deactivate. When I say that you must fully engage in this endeavor, I mean that you must fully engage in self-development. Sever the triggers completely. Number 3 shifts gear a little bit. The label must be removed. I limit it as soon as I label it. Anything that God was trying to teach you or help you grow through is blocked the moment you label yourself. I used to refer to myself as a small YouTuber for 3 years. That used to make me feel good. That used to be something I thought was really cool to say. When comparing myself to other channels, I always made excuses. I'd say, for example, I keep it real. I'm a lone wolf, and I don't have a team like these guys do. I saw my potential a few months ago. I discovered that everything in life begins here. It begins with my self-perceptions. I made a new start. I got rid of all those labels, and instead of thinking about what I want to be, I started thinking about what I want to have. You become it if you believe it. Currently, I tell myself things like, I'm on my way, I have a new goal, and I don't take pride in being Mr. Lone Wolf. I'm on my way to becoming a huge YouTuber. I am proud to be part of a team. I made the decision to discard my label, get rid of everything I thought about myself, and establish a community. We have this. You guys are making a difference in people's lives and starting your own YouTube channels right now. To be notified whenever I release new content, be sure to click the notifications button. If you want to completely change how you live your life as a man, give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Always in peace.